Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 4 with me, TheDragoclaw, not Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, which I did in between this and the last episode. So, for those of you who are watching this in a playlist in a couple hundred years time in the future, that won't make any sense to you. But for me, it's been a couple of months before I made this episode, so here I am. I'm back. I haven't got too long to go in the game. It usually ends about 2000-ish, but still, we're going to finish this LP once and for all. Just one thing I'd like to say, I didn't save after the last recording session, or the save got corrupted or something, so I'm using the last autosave. It's just I remembered I left a note to myself, to me in the future from past me, thanks past me, that I needed to reload from the last autosave, so I'm not sure how changed it is, because I haven't checked the last episode, because I'm not that bothered. All I know is that we seem to be doing pretty good. We're in an alliance with Ragnar. We are dominating the table. Well, I'm technically in second place, but together we can rule the world. So let's get on with that. Let's end the turn. Now, as soon as we hit assembly line, we're going to be able to get factories, which will mean that global warming will start to take place. It used to take place when there was nukes, which was quite good because then you could control it. If you don't know what it is, global warming basically starts to turn all of your tiles into desert tiles, which is not very good. Unless you're near a river, then it's fantastic, because you can get floodplains, but anyway, yeah, let's get on with this. I'll talk more about that in a minute. Criminal activity has disrupted food production in a farming region outside London. We need that food, whatever it takes to deal with those bandits. Dispatch some of our troops to hunt down those bandits. We're too busy to be bothered. Leave the matter to the local authorities. I got the money, so I'll deal with it. Okay, HMS Victory, the galleon. Move out to about there and stand sentry. HMS Enterprise. Return home. Yeah, so as I was saying, global warming, it's a bad thing. It used to happen when you built the Manhattan Project fairly randomly and would increase with the amount of nukes you used, which didn't make sense in a scientific way, but, well, it kind of did, but, I'm not going to get into the details. Basically, it used to be nukes, now it's factories, and that means it's a lot harder to control. So, which it also means that I don't have much of an excuse not to go for nukes anymore. So, let's just take a quick look at the tech tree, or the relationship tech screen thing. Let's see, so Surrey Varman, he's pretty close to us. He's already got no, he can research assembly line. Gilgamesh is not a non-issue, so is Charlemagne. He's really behind the times. Ragnar will have all the same techs as us because he's in an alliance with us. Gandhi is also a concern. He'll probably go for medicine. I know him. In fact, he might even go medicine and then environmentalism, which wouldn't be very good because then he can scrub fallout so he won't be as affected by it. And he can build fallout shelters, I think. Or does that come with the nuclear technology? I don't know, but either way, I do hope to get nuclear weapons quite soon. Maybe not this episode, but good to see their favourite civics. I didn't know about that. In fact, I didn't even know about this tree. I think it's only just been added. And by that I mean with the expansion pack, because I haven't had this expansion pack for very long. Okay, so he's still using slavery? Poor him. Everyone else has been emancipated. Yeah, a lot of people are using state property. Even Gandhi. Not sure how that conforms with his beliefs, but oh well. Let's just keep ending turns till we can get those beautiful factories. I have noticed that my economy is struggling. Hello, Gilgamesh. Wine for fur. Sure. I know I don't like you, but you're suppressed. Don't really need a courthouse in the capital. Don't really want any guns. I'll break the economy even more. Intelligence agency is very tempting. My usual tactic for winning games is to win by the space race. Which I'm kind of tempted to do in this one. I'm gonna go for a security bureau. And I want a lot of spies. Because I know Cyrus over here is very good at doing the space race and building and, you know, research victories and things like that. And I want to find his most affluent cities and most productive places and stick spies in them so that he can't build anything. I'm also going to keep an eye on the Khmer Empire, because they seem similar to Cyrus in that they can build stuff. In fact, they're ahead of Cyrus. I'm not too worried about Charlemagne catching up. I'm in addition worried about Gandhi, and I'm not worried about Mao Zedong either. He's an affiliate of Gandhi, but that just makes him another target. Yeah, they've got quite a bit of territory. All over this hemisphere? No, definitely not hemisphere. Quartersphere? I don't know. But yeah, I suppose I'm just casually picking out nice spots for nuclear warheads, or maybe like one around about. Actually, you know what? Not up there's not a good place. Maybe like right there. But I'll get rid of a lot of his good places. Yeah. Okay. So in terms of military, my tactic is twofold. Loads of spies. That will take care of the like the people who will try and take over by space race and diplomatic, and just to keep an eye on everyone. Knowledge is power and whatnot. And the second fold of this twofold plan is a load of boats. So I have naval supremacy, and a load of nukes, so that I can keep people where they need to be and shoot them from a distance. I'm probably also going to need to get satellites to get nuclear defense. I would like to get nuclear warheads quite quickly, because other people will rush to satellites to get nuclear defense, and then my nukes won't be as useful. Or, even worse, they'll build the UN and they'll ban nuclear weapons entirely. Although I do believe you can like refuse to agree with it in this expansion, which is very good, because before you couldn't. And let me tell you, I have had some terrible experiences with that. Build a grocer. I've had, for instance, this one time when I was in the game with Cyrus, and basically I built the UN, but I forgot that Cyrus had more friends than I did, and he got voted into power.
Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
Actually, fun fact, Henry Ford did not actually say that. it was never said by him at all, or anyone. Well, it's actually said by someone, but anyway, yeah, he didn't say it. Back to my story. In a little bit, I'm just going to think about what I need to do here. Let's see the big picture. Did I get horseback riding? Oh yeah, I did, because damn it. My one achievement for this entire LP, I failed. Okay. Nuclear warheads, where are you? Ah, here you are. You need to get electricity. That would make a lot of sense. Biology would be quite good, because it gives us access to you know, not being able to build farms can build farms without irrigation. Farms +1 is also nice, but national parks are quite good. They will reduce the sickness in the towns, and I think they might help with global warming, I'm not sure. First to get to Fascism gets a great general. And Mount Rushmore is a nice place. Well, no, actually it's not one I thought it was. Or maybe it was changed, I don't know. Police state might be useful for later, when we're at war a lot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, the Three Gorges Dam. That's a fantastic thing. Basically, if you've got a river, you build that, all the cities on that entire continent get power. No questions asked. Okay. It might be a bit short-sighted just to rush to fusion. You also need rocketry. Maybe go electricity, then get artillery. Or be more efficient, go straight for fission, then as we're building the Manhattan Project, I can research artillery. I haven't forgotten about my story, I will tell it as soon as I'm given the ability to. Let's build a Pentagon. Let's... Can I take a look at that? No, of course I can't. I'll think about that, but in the meantime build a security bureau. Okay, let's take a look at our research. London first, then Europe. Yeah, I think that's a good place to build. Oh, how do I move a map in this game? Where's Oxford University? Yeah, build that. Okay, let's just get rid of some of these infographics. We don't need them anymore. We're not colonising. We're not really building. See? A lovely unobstructed view of the city. Cities. Empire. Okay, so that story I was telling. Basically, this one time... don't care what you do. I was in a game with Cyrus, and I built the UN. He had more friends than me, so he got voted into power, which was annoying. So I decided to try and get some friends of my own, but before I could do that, he passed the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, and I couldn't do a thing about it. Not only that, but... damn enemy spies. Conquered a barbarian town. But yeah, basically I built a load of nukes, and I just could not use them. They were dead weight. Which was really annoying, because I was going to use them on someone. And as soon as I was ready to do it, treaty passed. Completely useless. Which is why I'm glad you can say, no, I still want to blow people up. No, screw you. No, screw you. Gilgamesh's continued existence could become problematic. But now that he's been stifled in his growth, he's got infantry already. Never mind what I was going to say. We are starting to lose income at an alarming rate. I'm going to have to consider my options. I can't slave people out anymore, that's for sure. Build a market. No. My city. Okay. Now what's Ragnar's working on? You know what, I'm not too fussed with him working on fascism. It'd be good to have it anyway. I mean, he's gonna get it at the same time as I get electricity, so we'll diverge for now. Oh, an airship. Okay, make me an intelligence agency. Well, actually no, that's a lie. Can you make yourself a bit happier? Probably not, but you can build yourself a harbour. That's just as good. What am I running? Civic-wise. I'm still running slavery. Good for me. People are getting unhappy. I might need to... I'll have to check on that in a second. Considering going free religion, I mean I should really, because I've got no need of it now. It's just a point of tension. Let me just see... Okay, Europe, why are you unhappy? We want to be emancipated, okay. Emancipation, here we come. Emancipation, free religion. Go! I choose you. Okay, Ragnar will get fascism just before me. Hopefully we'll get him started on fusion, or fission, whichever one it is. Probably fission. Fission's what makes the world blow up. Gone to Cerimund 2 for corn, cancelled. I'm okay with that. I actually need some spies, so I'm going to churn some out from York. And get a growth surveyor and a stock exchange. Oh look, economy rebalanced. Excellent. Defection to the Vikings is essentially a defection to me. Okay, I'm going to build a couple more spies. Awake and sleep. Oh, got some copper out of that mine, that's good, just when we don't need it. Okay. There's a spy from Ragnar. Ragnar's ship. Yeah, I don't trust Cyrus at all. Get into his territory. At least do some counter-espionage on that guy. And let's just see where my best money city is. I think I saw it as Nottingham. Oh wow, yeah. I have only 3 cities making me money? That can't be right. Maybe I do. Huh! Grant independence. Yeah, right. So, I feel like this would be a good time to leave the video, you know, with those many seconds of silence right at the end of anticlimacticness. So I'll end this right here, and I'll see you next time.